conundrum.
Character iPad. Okay.
We can pretend she's just like a ding-a-ling.
Oh, look at all my great spelling. Can everybody see that too? Awesome.
Yeah, you can see that.
Where? Where do you see things? Oh, chat.
You have to bring up the chat. Your chat.
You have to bring up the chat box, so I don't know if that's going out to the whole world, but now they all know exactly how dyslexic I am.
People who are at home on YouTube, this is not the chat that we're talking about. But so I can't get the YouTube link up for some reason. So
all right. Well, I'm looking at it right now. I'm getting it open right now.
What guy's name?
Ooh, there's 9 people in the audience.
Yeah.
Name is Steve.
All right. I went to the old link and I put a thing in there saying our show blew up. Go to this new link. So hopefully, we just have to wait a few minutes for friends to come over. But we do have 12 people.
Tom's out of beer. Tom, you gotta...
Yeah. Did you get your beer, Tom?
I did explain once about how to log into the game.
Yes. So let me explain. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wisecrackin. I'm going to start this so that the game doesn't time out on me. It just feels like that might happen. Am I sharing my screen with you guys right now? Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
The Jackbox screen? Yes.
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 All right.
And can you also record it in case people don't?
Yeah, it's being recorded on YouTube.
We make some really savage wisecracks, and we just want to play them back later.
Steve's in it to win it.
I'm wisecracking.
Oh. Uh-oh. It is getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do is grab your device like this, a phone or an iPad. You want to open up a browser and go to jackbox.tv. And then you want to put the room code in so that you can vote along with our comedians.
Except you have to tell them the room code because now it's not visible anymore.
Now it's not visible anymore.
What is it?
So-
GSUF?
GSUF.
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 G is in George. S is in snake.
GSUF. It is right there on the screen. Coming in.
Totally not.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
G is in George. S is in smelly. U is in universal. And F, is that the last one?
F is the
in
last
Mark.
one. We have customized the Quiplash by Jackbox Games with our own custom prompts. Our comedians are seeing these prompts for the first time. If you like what the comedians are doing, look into the discussion in the YouTube link and you can tip them via Venmo. The game is about to start. You can log in via audience if you go to jackbox.tv and put in the code GSUF. I'm just going to tell you, we're going to start round 1.
And I have been informed that when we use the chat, they cannot see that.
No, they can't.
Well, you guys, I know we skipped the intros because we had so many technical difficulties, so I'll kind of intro you guys as we go. Audience, feel free to make comments. I will relay them on to our comedians as we are getting going. This is round 1. This is worth not as many points as the other rounds. This is the least amount of points this round. And the comedians are going to have to write to this prompt on their device. They're looking at their prompts right now. We're going to find out what those prompts are in just a minute. They're looking at their prompts on their phone, and they're writing their punchlines right now. So you can comment in the chat, and if you want to vote for your favorite punchline, log into jackbox.tv on your phone and go to GSUF as your game room. I'm your host, Angie McMahon. So excited that we have this amazing group. We have former International Street performer turned MC turned stand-up comedian Sonal Argwal. Where's she? Is Sonal in here?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm doing jazz hands.
I
Yes,
have
you
to.
just have to scroll over.
I have to make the thing larger. Now everyone can be seen. Who's the best? She's a comedian, director, and founder of the Lincoln Loft. She produces a monthly comedy showcase, The Go-Go Show. It is Ana Luciero. She is a director, actor, improviser, producer, and stand-up comic. She currently co-produces with Anna The Go-Go Show. Summer Austin up there in the corner. She's a playwright, screenwriter, filmmaker, comedian. Her plays have been produced around the country and the UK. Her web series, The Haven, is on open television and can be streamed online. Mia McCullough. You know him from ABC's Shark Tank. The cat drawing guy, Steve Gadlin. And everybody else, Mars Timms and Tom McMahon.
My game timed out before I got to put an answer in.
Go to jackbox.tv again, hit refresh.
Oh, okay. Hit refresh.
Yeah. Now, the subject line of the email I accidentally sent to the whole company was, OMG, I had sex with the boss, or does this butthole look normal to you? The comedians are going to vote for their favorite punchline right now by looking at their phones. And you, the audience, can also vote on your favorite punchline. If you go to jackbox.tv and log in at GSUF, the subject line of the email I accidentally sent to the whole company was, OMG, I had sex with the boss, or does this butthole look normal to you? We have 6 seconds. We're going to find out who wrote what. You guys can talk. I know it was a little hectic in the beginning.
I screwed up my game already. Summer.
Don't worry, Summer, I also screwed up.
You didn't get a second answer in there. It just timed out.
Between Irene and Summer.
Yours was great, Summer.
Thanks. That's the only one you're getting from me.
I could not think of anything funny for some reason.
It's okay, guys. It was a bit of a hectic beginning. We'll warm up as we get into this.
Okay.
Good start.
Good start, guys. It looks like Summer got her first quiplash, and she was the audience favorite.
Wow.
You got 100% of the vote, Summer. 100%.
That's good because I forfeited my second answer.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were two questions, so then when I got to the second one, I was like, well, I don't have time.
Me too.
Well, guys, we are all learning together in this crazy thing called the pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any comments, I'm turning over to the YouTube to see the comments. Put a comment at any point. You can log into jackbox.tv, put in the audience code GSUF,
I know a kid.
and you
said
can vote.
it's just a game. Not just a game.
I got into a streaming argument with an inanimate object about these tests, or why won't the shower let me slip to my desk?
I think it's testes. I didn't write
Testes.
it.
These
I'm pretty sure it's
testes? These testes,
These are so
gotcha.
good.
The comedians get to vote right now on their phone, and you audience, you also get to vote. Go to jackbox.tv, put in GSUF, and you will get to vote for your favorite.
Angie, can you mute Anna's audio? Mute her audio.
Yes, she means it.
Ariana. Adam.
Anna.
Let's see, who got the vote?
Don't feel too bad about
Nice,
not
Steve.
getting-
I didn't write that.
Those are good.
It's wise.
Anna won that round, and she also got the audience favorite on that round. Great job, Anna.
So much.
I like
If
these
you're enjoying
nuts.
the show and you'd like to tip the comedians, just go into the comment section on the YouTube link and tip them via Venmo.
Yay.
We're doing it, guys. It's happening.
We're
It was a little hectic in the beginning. I don't know if this is everyone, but I've logged into my phone and I see no way to interact. Go to jackbox.tv on your in your browser. Never mind, fixed somehow. Oh, nice. All right. Well,
Russian crabgrass or slugs?
something unusual that gives you anxiety: Russian crabgrass or slugs.
Yeah.
Audience can vote. The
I mean, you
comedians
have
can
to cut
vote.
the Russian crabgrass, right? Slugs just can exist.
Yeah, but they might touch you.
If they get in your garden, that is
They're
stressful.
sneaky.
That's really
You have
bad.
to put salt on
How
them.
do they taste with like a lot of garlic and butter sauce? Are they like escargot?
And is that how you like your slugs?
That's exactly how I like my slugs.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom, 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 nom.
Feel free, guys, to put comments in the live YouTube chat. We are seeing them. I will relay them to the comedians. Tom McMahon won the audience favorite on that one and the
It's a
round.
thinker. It's a thinker.
Yeah,
Slugs give me anxiety.
it's very specific. So, you know.
It is. I should have just written everything because everything gives me anxiety.
These prompts have been written by our Wisecrackin writers room. It's a completely original game we wrote. This is how I broke up with someone at the top of the Ferris wheel. Relationship has reached its height,
Oh,
or my
snap.
last ex jumped. Don't do it. Comedians are going to vote for their favorites. You can vote for your favorite right now by logging into jackbox.tv and going to the game room, GSUF. Vote for your favorite. Feel free to put a comment in our live comment section. I'm seeing your comments. I'm telling them we love you.
Yes.
The votes are slowly coming in. If you guys have any questions
And one.
for any of the comedians, throw them in the comments. We're here for you. Feel free to talk about it.
Always tough.
You just managed to not get in an answer. I
Yeah.
know a kid who didn't manage to enter their AP exam today after writing.
No.
Oh
Poor kid.
So,
Looks like
you
Mars
know,
won that round. Let's see who the audience gave it to. Also gave it to Mars.
Wow,
The
Mars.
audience is right there with you guys.
Hey, I know how to break up with people.
They went for the fun. I went for the darkness.
You did.
Everybody
Hell
else
yeah,
went
yeah.
for the fun.
I appreciate it. It was still very good.
I salute you all.
You guys, we did have a lot of technical height. Kathleen says height. Nice. I slapped someone across the face and said, blank.
He's nuts.
Fuck you. Or
Ooh.
tag you're it. Fuck you. Or tag you're it. The comedians are going to vote for their favorite. You can vote for your favorite now by going to jackbox.tv and
My phone
putting
is
in
not letting
that
me
room
answer.
code
There we
GSUF. What do you guys have to say? How do you think the show's going so far?
You're a great host, and this
You're
feels
doing
real.
great, Angie.
She's totally not talking to us. She's asking you to lie.
No, I'm talking to you guys. No, I was talking to you guys.
So how you spell your? That's not how you spell your, though. But that's okay. It's still
You
Oh
fine.
almost
my
said
God,
How you
if we
spell
all get into
your?
a line, we could pass the worm down.
I can't. I'm gonna learn Mars. So.
I literally ran out of time on this, so I just typed in "fuck you" mostly to my phone.
Well, it snagged my interest.
Audience favorite also went to Tom McMahon, as the round goes to him on this one.
Got it in there though. So good
How are you
job.
feeling? How are you feeling, comics? It's a lot of pressure to come up with a punchline to something you've never seen before. We had technical difficulties. We had people coming in here at the last second. How are we feeling?
Fine, most of us do improv, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
Ew.
That's something else that gives me anxiety is improv.
The last thing I asked my Uber driver is that cologne or COVID?
Oh, topical.
Summer Austin didn't get it in, so she's going to lose the vote on this round. Mia gets a
I don't know,
topical
I might
answer
still vote
in
for
for
Summer on
COVID.
Audience, vote for me.
They can't. It goes 100% to Mia.
No, vote for Mia. That's a good one.
Did you say that for real too? I feel like it's something you would say for real. Like, is that cologne or COVID? Am I right?
Yeah, definitely.
So does the audience get to vote on one of those, or there's
No, it
bonus for,
automatically goes
audience
to Mia.
votes? Okay.
So we do have 2 more rounds, guys. The game is no one's yet.
Okay.
Here is our next prompt. I bought this, but didn't know how to use it. Your mom or Trump's brain?
Oh, these are toughies.
The comedians are going to lock in their votes right now. You, the audience, can lock in your vote by going to jackbox.tv on your browser. Put in that game room, GSUF.
I went with the mama joke throwback.
I go back to your mom's.
It was an accident, but I still like that one too. I pressed the wrong vote. Put
Guys,
that vote
second
in,
round, we're going to
you
be
know?
so much better. It's going to be insane.
I think it's gonna be a tie.
Your mom.
Let's see who gets the vote here.
Ooh, Mars.
Ooh, it's coming in. Coming in. I think Steve got it by just the hair. Let's see where the audience goes.
I voted
Audience
for you, Mars.
is giving it to Steve.
T-Mac.
Yay!
Yay! I have to admit, I would have voted
You're missing the
for
apostrophe.
your mom too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Trump's is also missing. If we're gonna get all grammatical on these.
I know.
We are.
I was rushing.
There is a grammar.
Yeah, at least we got your answer.
Yes.
I didn't even know there were two answers. I only was doing the first.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know. I feel like they should warn you.
Yeah, you have to do
Yeah,
two. And you can only
You have to
use
do two.
as many characters.
Make sure for the next round, comedians, you do both, and you can get back in the game. The second round is worth double the points. My superpower is blank. Parallel parking drunk. That's got to be, and I was
Sure will.
not going to say you, girl,
It's funnier than
but I feel like
nothing.
that's
God damn.
an excellent superpower.
You're really rude to the people who give your answer.
Yeah, the algorithm's kind of neat.
Game's firing off shots.
Yay!
Audience, we love that you are here with us. Feel free to ask the comedians anything in the comments. And of course, if you want to vote, you got to log in at jackbox.tv and put in the game room GSUF. If you want to tip any of these comedians throughout the show, just go to the description and send them a tip 3 of Venmo. We're going to find out who got the points in this first round right now. It's anyone's game. The points are being tabulated.
Robots.
A very slow robot.
Very.
I'd like to mention that if you tip me, I will give it away to other artists.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
It looks like Anna's come in at first place right now, and Irene is last.
I mean, you know, it's fine.
Round 2 is worth double the points. Comedians, you have 2 prompts you have to write for. Make sure you send in your prompts.
Get your phone.
Get your phones now.
Two answers.
You have 2 prompts to write. Audience, we need your help to tell us who writes the best prompts. Go to jackbox.tv, put in the game code GSUF, and you can vote on this next round, which is worth double the points. The comedians are going to be seeing their prompts right now for the first time. They have 2 prompts that they're going to write answers to. If you guys have any comments that you want to give us, those watching from home, please shoot a comment. I love to share. And if you have not logged in to that game room yet, jackbox.tv, room code GSUF, you can vote. You can decide who might win this thing. Your votes count. Not like everywhere, just here. Everyone looks deep in thought. You guys have 50 seconds. 50 seconds to get your 2 prompts in, guys. Comedians are working hard. Audience, you're working hard too. Everyone's working hard. We're doing it. A lot of technical difficulties in the beginning, but we overcame. We're here. We're doing it for you. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions for anyone. We have some major celebrities here, like Steve from Shark Tank, like Mars from Netflix's Easy. Of course, I was on Netflix's Nailed It.
Everyone was on Netflix.
Summer, you were on a dating show, weren't you?
I was on a makeover show.
Makeover show. See?
What show?
It was called, oh my gosh, the Look for Less on the Style Network. I also
I
auditioned.
was in an educational.
Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I was in an educational video for high schoolers for not doing drugs.
Oh, that's amazing. Like a dare
Excellent.
video.
You turn out like this if you do drugs.
Our first prompt is in. This is what I yelled at the last dog I saw. Bring my underwear back. Why don't you love me back?
Oh, they both say
Really?
that. Oh, crazy.
Who lives with
Both
a
sad.
shitty dog?
But one uses proper punctuation, so you know.
Oh, look at that. Look at Steve.
Back to that again.
Oh.
Steve's here for the
Andrew,
grammar
just
humor.
So you know, the audience vote comes up first and closes before you've been saying anything.
Yeah.
Oh, the
because it's-
audience votes closing quickly? They should be able to
Well-
see it in real time on their phone. Should be.
Yeah, no, but they just said the audience vote comes up before you mention it.
Got it. So, we
So we
have
shall see.
Bring My Underwear Back. Or Why Don't You Love Me Back?
They both end in back.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Back to
Back to
back.
back.
I once auditioned for the next Coyote Ugly, and I think I made the reel of terrible people.
It looks like everyone felt really bad for Anna living with a dog that doesn't love her. She won the round. But you know what? Irene got the audience favorite on that one.
Okay.
I guess that shows that comedy is subjective.
Yeah, there you go.
Comedians are just very sad.
Comedians are very sad. That's just a thing.
That's
Oh,
just
no,
a
we
fact.
can hear you. Yay!
I think my tech is working now.
It is.
Oh, so much technical things for this show.
You missed all my compliments of your bangs.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Angie, loving the background music. Thank you, Megan. Oh, Deschantel said we're all winners in her book.
Aww,
We have our next prompt here. I got a college degree in giving Mars's mother tasty smooches or solo mime.
Smoochies.
Who knows me that well?
Was it you, Mars?
Yes, that would be. I would definitely give my mom very tasty smoochies.
I'm going to college for it.
Majored and minored in it.
So, Angie,
Yeah.
the issue is that it's delayed. So when they hear us, the answer has already closed down on their phone, so they need to be following closely on their phone.
On their phone. Yes. Thank you, Mia. There is a video delay. So if you want to vote in live time with us, you got to do it on your phone. Look at your phone, jackbox.tv. The game code is GSUF. And you'll be able to vote live with us. The video live show has a slight delay.
I forgot to vote. I was listening to Angie.
Sounds like, it looks like Summer got the audience
I was
vote and the
watching the
comedian's
show.
vote.
So which one would it be, Mars?
Giving my mom tasty smooches.
You would have given,
Tell ya.
you would have
Person
put Steve
one.
over the
Of
top.
all my degrees, that one has gotten me the furthest. Dude.
It's high.
Got you in the
Shout
door
out
at
to
Sounds like
Starbucks.
most in interviews for
Help
sure.
me figure that out.
Yeah, they're like,
To
"This
who's
is on your
Suzanne?
resume."
Our audience.
Thank you, Suzanne, for helping us figure that out. This is our first run of this, so we really appreciate you, the audience, helping us out on this. Your prompt is, this is what I want a trophy for. I have mailbox baseball or fart combustion.
Ooh.
Tough one.
Tough one.
Tough one. Audience, you get to vote if you go to jackbox.tv, put in that game code GSUF. Make sure you're looking at your phone because the video does have a delay. Comedians also, you got to get your votes in too. Make sure you get your votes in.
Yeah. Make sure we get our. I did this time.
What's mailbox baseball?
Oh, it's played in very rural areas where they drive down a road in a car and all the mailboxes are close to the street and someone leans out the window and smacks them off with a baseball bat.
Tom
Yes.
McMahon, the father of my children, said that. You better not teach the kids mailbox baseball.
Hell!
Son of one.
When I was younger.
She also won the audience vote on that one.
Donald, also the audience favorite.
Oh.
Combustion. Just put in smart words. People love it.
The best words.
Did it?
Yeah, you balanced it out with fart, though.
That's the only
Yeah.
word I saw.
Don't want to
All
go well.
humor plus 50-cent word.
Favorite
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Audience, if you have a question for any of the comedians, put it in the comments and I'd love to let them know. Here's our next prompt. The last thing I Googled was anal bleaching tips or is gin better than Xanax?
Those are good.
I smell
both
truth
good.
in that one.
Audience, don't forget to get your votes in. Take a look at that phone. Comedians, get your votes in too. Just so you know, this was a customized quiplash that our Wisecrackin writers room put together for these very special comedians.
What?
Yeah, I wrote these.
You customized the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a customized game.
And your catch.
Oh, those are so good. I knew
Those
you
are
wrote
both
that
great.
one.
Ah, Mia McCullough gets the round. Let's see where that audience vote went.
I'm the only one that looks up anal bleaching tips.
Audience also went with me on that one.
Irene does
They
too.
could smell the realness.
You're awesome.
They knew.
You guys, if you
I
are loving what our
guarantee any
comedians
of my
are doing,
People who are watching know that was me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they do.
people say, as I need to know.
What's the answer? Yeah.
Yeah, the guru say
Gin is way
yes or no.
better than Xanax.
Really?
It's
Okay.
effective
Good
as
to
an
know.
anti-anxiety drug.
Mm.
Said,
What?
audience, if you are loving what you are seeing in the description, you can send a tip via Venmo to any of our comedians performing tonight. Our next prompt is I put my foot in my mouth in front of my partner's parents when I said, I love your son, I mean daughter. Or look at this cool trick I can do with my foot.
Oh, those are so good.
I was very careful when I wrote this to use partners so I could be inclusive.
well, technically,
Yes.
it's parters.
Yeah.
Partners? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I wanted to be inclusive to people who have many partners, people who have one partners, all of the partners.
Partner?
We're so good at writing things.
Yeah.
We're good
You
at
are so good.
That drawing guy, are you? Oh, are you an editor?
Yeah, I probably could have used some help editing this, but that's
He's finding everything.
I will tell you, I kind of give anyone under the age of 40 a pass at the grammar thing, but many of us are over the age of 40.
Irene got the audience favorite on that one, and she won the round.
Yay, I finally got one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gave Irene the win.
Yeah, Irene got the win. She got both the round and the audience win.
Wait, I thought Steve won. He got 3.
Yeah, she got
You know what? I wasn't paying attention. I'm like looking at the comments.
Asshole, and it points off.
2 points off of my head for grammar.
This is when I drop kicked through my boss's glass door. My wedding registry or poo. Who kicks poo? Is that something you can kick? Does it get soft
Ask
when
Mr.
your foot hits?
Mailbox Baseball.
That sounds like a Rush second answer.
Rush
Like,
second
oh my
answer.
God. Ah,
That's a hard.
How did you know? How did you know I was out of time?
Audience, you gotta get your votes in too so you can swing this thing.
That's
Comedians,
like when I just typed in "fuck you." I was like, I have nothing.
it's going head to head between our two go-go hosts, Go Show hosts, Summer and Anna. It looks like Summer took it away from the comedians where the audience put it. Anna got the audience vote.
Nice.
Oh, Boston, yeah. Boston was spelled wrong too.
What was spelled wrong?
Boston was spelled wrong.
Boston.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that's so hilarious.
I like how Tom's just like, nothing's happening. It's all okay.
Tom's reliving all those mailbox baseball memories.
Yeah, he is.
The lie I told to get laid was, no, I didn't just buy this MAGA hat. Of course I like you.
Oh, buddy.
Those are good.
Remember, this second round is worth double the points. So it still can be anyone's game.
This is so funny.
It's really fun.
How are we feeling,
Like, we're about to
comedians?
smash, and somebody's like, wait, but do you like me?
Yes, I like you.
You know, there's so many evocative stories going through my head right now.
I know. Like 18 screenplays that we can write.
Yeah.
These two prompts.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, it's
No.
not the audience.
It's a tie. It's going to be up to the audience. It is going to be up to the audience.
Mars.
Mars wins the round. The audience gives it to Mars Tim.
Damn it.
Arch enemy. I can't see part of it.
The audience gave it to Mars Tim.
You lost to the captain.
You
You've been
look like you're trolling Carnival Cruises or something.
I am, and COVID patients that are trapped on them.
I wish I got to reading all of your bios. You guys wrote really funny bios. We'll do it after.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I protested just to seem cool. Factory Farm Emu or SeaWorld.
Oh, boy. Those are funny.
Wow, yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Audience.
Factory farmed.
That's actually something you would drop at like a party that would be like, were you at the Factory Farm Emo protest?
Yeah.
That was me in college, undergrad.
Did they get it
Cool
cool?
at the SeaWorld protest?
I also did wear shoes.
That's a
Sharakina
great
says
documentary
she
called
loves you guys. Of
Blackfish
course she likes you guys.
Yeah, that's a good
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
It's great, yeah.
No, Blackfish is about Factory Farm Emu.
That's the sequel.
Oh.
Sequel's about that.
Looks like Mia ran away with that with a quiplash.
Ouch.
Let's see where the audience went. Audience also went with Mia.
Factory Farm.
Brutal.
That's Factory farmed.
It was the most obnoxious, pretentious thing I can think of.
Factory farmed.
Mia coming in with a quiplash on that round.
He was looking at his face, too. That's
Perfectly nicely treated.
Yeah.
Audience, I hope at home you are drinking and enjoying yourself. Please put in the chat what you're having this evening. What drinks is
This
everybody
is my
doing?
third beer since this game has started.
Oh my god.
Third beer?
Somebody Venmoed me, you guys. Ah!
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Thanks, Gail.
You guys, you can also tip the comedians. Their info is in the description. Let's see how we're doing this second round. The points were worth double. Will Anna stay in the lead? Will Irene stay at the end? Everything is being tabulated right now. It looks like Mia's in first, and Sano, you are coming in last right now. But that is okay, because we have our third and final round.
Nice work.
This round, the comedians will all get the same prompt. They will all get the same prompt, and they will have to come up with the one and only answer to their prompt. It is worth 3 times the points, so it's still anybody's game. All the comedians get one prompt, and they have one chance to make us laugh here on Wisecrackin. SeaWorld, yay! All right, come up with a hit new video game using the word title, corn. You have to use the word corn in the title. It can be an acronym. It could include the word corn. The comedians have 50 seconds now to come up with their one and only prompt. Coming up with a hit new video game with the word in its title, corn. Steve came in first. Summer's right behind him. This is our third and final round. But it is worth 3 times the points as the other round. So it still can be anybody's game. Audience, you can still sway this. If you are not on Jackbox.tv in the game room GSUF right now, get there. Look at your phone so you can vote live because there is a delay in the video. If you're loving the show, it is our first show and we hope to do more. Please feel free to tip your comedians. In the description of the YouTube video is their Venmos. Feel free to tip those comedians. Here we go. We are coming up with those prompts. Audience members, look at your phones. You get your vote. Comedians, look at your phones. You get to vote. Let's look at these prompts all the way around. I'm going to pull you guys down a little bit. We have Super Mario Corn Brothers. Corn versus corn with a C and a K. Get that corn off the cob. Corn-fed cat killers. Cornhole cockamamie. Corn shucking and fucking. Kill the corny man. Mortal corn bat. Those are our prompts.
Oh, shit. Those are good.
Oh, this is hard.
Comedians, look at your phones to vote. Audience, look at your phones to vote. This is our final round. This is for all the little chickens. The little chicken. This for all the chickens. The little wiggle chickens.
Corn.
With all the corn and all the chickens. Chicken and corn. Chicken and corn.
It's so crazy that we all used corn in our title.
All right, I'm pulling the comedians.
Following the rules.
All right, we're going to find out who got votes and who maybe did not. Here we go.
What a corn bat.
It's kind of like mailbox baseball.
Let's see,
My
friends.
screen is like moving
Wow.
in slow motion. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, the tension.
Irene got 500. Steve and Tom tied with 15. Mia 2,000. Donald 2,500. Summer got 3,000. Anna 3,500. Mars won that round with 4,000.
I think corn versus
Moving to the
corn.
top, Mars.
This is
I
it.
guess.
The final tabulation of who's gonna win. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first Wisecracking winner
It's gonna be Anna. No, Mars.
of the comedians.
Might be Anna.
It might be
Anna in
Anna.
the first round.
I think it's me.
Should we vote on who the winner's gonna be? Should we
Yes.
vote?
Let's bet on it.
Everything's being tabulated right now, guys.
Oh, Mia.
Here it
No,
comes.
that's not it
Here it
yet.
comes.
Oh.
It's being tabulated. It's being tabulated. Everybody's gonna move.
Ooh, it's Anna.
It's Anna.
Oh, it's Anna.
Yes.
Anna is our winner. Anna is our winner. Anna,
I will be accepting sponsorship
Nice.
from White Claw at the earliest convenience.
Yes.
Anna is our winner tonight, folks.
The bonus you get for
Congratulations, Anna.
Our very first winner of
Very
Wisecrackin.
nice.
Yes.
Nancy close clap for you.
Well, comedians, how did that feel? Your very first Wisecrackin.
Okay, first of all, Sonal just messaged me in the Zoom chat when we're all hanging out, and she said, now's probably a good time to plug Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know if she meant that just in general or because I lost so badly.
I lost more than you.
Anyways.
We lost the most.
Oh, we both did lose the most.
We both lost the most.
Yoshi, come over here and plug Asian American Pacific Islander Month.
Look at all the Asians we have here tonight. I didn't even do that on purpose. We just
I
found
did.
funny
I got
people.
an Asian right over here.
Yeah, Mars' son is half Asian.
That was too fast, Angie.
That was hard. Well, okay, I didn't realize that it'd be like that. I was supposed to be punny. You know, I'm not very punny.
You don't have to be punny. You can just be funny.
Not to be funny, I hate puns.
I feel like puns are like easier.
Or what?
When are we
Shout
back?
out to Rena Calm.
Rena is the best.
She is the best. She is the punch
That whole
queen.
book.
Audience, do you have any questions for our comedians? Put it in the chat right now, and I will let them know. We are here for you. We had our first ever Wisecrackin. How did you enjoy it, audience? How did you enjoy it, comedians? It was our first ever. We did have some technical difficulties in the beginning, but I think overall,
I love the screen right now. Does this butthole look normal to you?
I mean, we're here for chatting.
I'm really proud of that answer.
I think that's great. It's important to know.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you need someone else's opinion once in a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be such a funny meeting in HR too. Like, can you talk about what's going on with your butthole? Whose butthole is this?
Right. As you age, things just, you know, they start to look not normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should just not look. Just,
No,
I think
you're better off not looking. If you do look, then you're in trouble. That's basically the problem.
I'd like to shout out to some of my friends that worked on the original Quiplash game. Brian Chard, Brooke Brett, Dave Erlakis. A lot of cool people worked on the original version of this game.
It's a fun game.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
very
great
fun
game. If you haven't checked out Jackbox game, all the Jackbox games, definitely do that. This is one of those games that they allow you to customize. So our Wisecrackin Writers Room, we're able to customize the prompts for everybody. Our
What is the
giant
Wisecrackin
writers room that we pay millions of dollars to.
Were you guys social distancing in the writer's room, or
Yes.
are you all sitting around the table?
We wrote via
we were very careful.
Excel sheet. Shared Excel sheet. Yes.
We now have a very contagious Excel sheet.
Thanks
Let's
to
see.
Tom for filling in
Sharakina
last
has a
minute.
question for you.
No problem.
Uh,
Thanks for having me.
Sharakina has a question for you, comedians. Anyone who wants to stick around and listen to this question. What do you think of Norm Macdonald? Oh, her husband Steven asked that question. What do you think of Norm Macdonald?
I love Norm.
Norm's very funny. I love him on Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Did you guys see?
I had to stop following him on Twitter because he like talked about golf too much or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like too much golf.
I golfed today.
He said some problematic Me Too shit.
Oh,
He said
did
some
he?
problematic Me Too shit. It was like, okay, just it's okay, Norm. You have opinions, it's fine. Maybe journal about that. Don't.
Yeah.
I will tell you this.
Like, I hope it calms down. The Me Too movement.
Said it was like so callous and yeah.
I will.
Subtext, I hope nobody nails me. That's
That's
what
right.
Yeah.
He was an old white dude.
He is
Yeah.
both of those things.
Yeah.
I will tell you what. Right now, if you have not seen his show on Netflix, don't. It's
He has a show?
he has a talk
Oh,
show.
like an interview show.
He has like an
The
interview
episode
show.
with David Spade is hilarious. David Spade is like, this is a disaster.
It was
Is,
it was
You told me
terrible.
Not to see it. I'm gonna see it because you told me not to.
It
Which
was.
show
It's
is it?
really bad. It's
it's
called.
like his talk show. He has a talk show.
Go. Put,
Oh.
He had one season of a talk show. If you put Norm Macdonald in Netflix, it'll pop up. It's like the only Norm Macdonald thing on there.
Okay.
He was a host of a talk show on Netflix that lasted, 6 episodes. It's a disaster. It's
The episode
terrible.
with Jane Fonda, also excellent. They're flirting the whole time.
Sunil has seen all 6 episodes,
Not all, the one with
and she
Jane
said
Fonda.
2 episodes are good.
You
Because
love
he's flirting with her, and Jane Fonda's like,
Oh my gosh. The Chevy Chase episode is terrible.
I had to watch that one.
So it's 2-1 right now. Who has seen the other 3 episodes, and what are your opinions on it?
An episode with me, that was okay.
All right, so we have 3-1.
I didn't bring a lot to it, but he had some funny clips. So.
Norm carried you through the
time,
interview.
Big time, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
Is that the only question from the audience?
It does look like right now that's the only question.
Okay.
Audience, we do have 12 people who are still on. So if you guys have, I'm gonna just refresh, make sure I didn't lose anybody.
No, they're in another frame, like window.
What are they on?
They're all like, my husband just private messaged me and asked if I had to pee. That was his question.
Oh. Do you?
Do you? I do.
Feel free, guys, if you need to walk away and pee, if you want to come back, if you want to do whatever.
Are we ending this because this sweater and hat are hot as shit?
We do have 14 audience members who are watching live right
Like a
now.
belt on there too.
It
Look at
really looks
Oh
stunning.
my God.
You really
They're
look
probably just politely waiting for us to wrap it up, I'm guessing.
Audience
They're like,
members,
"Get the
do you have any questions for our comedians? I'm happy to relay them. Otherwise, here's another question. From Sharkina says, did Carol Baskin kill her husband? Not sure anyone has ever asked that question yet.
OJ
I
did it.
think he ran away.
You think he ran away?
Where is he living then?
Yeah, then where is he?
Whenever
He
South
wanted to
America
go to an island and live his best life. I think
He's in
maybe he
Florida.
did.
In my heart, I feel like he's still alive, but I think probably she killed him.
In my heart, I feel like Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman are still alive too.
True.
Okay, so did she kill him like physically and then feed him to tigers, or was the feeding to the tigers the murder?
I think that would be hard to pull off.
Okay.
And hard to
I
not
don't know if you could,
get
like-
yourself chomped on in the process.
Steve, are you in a Turkish bath?
I'm gonna do my video.
Yes. So what?
You're in a
Quiet
Adam,
Wi-Fi.
wait.
I couldn't see what
I was
they
like,
were.
Anna, it says Adam on the screen, but that's your roommate.
Yes, because my my computer was uncooperative, so he swooped in and saved me tech-wise and gave me
Yay,
his iPad.
Shout outs to Adam.
Yes,
Man.
special thanks to my support staff.
Schulmerich, what is that, German?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank you all for doing this weird idea that I had. And especially last minute because Greg Holloman dropped out. We had Steve jump in at the last second. Tom jumped in at the last second. We had
Hey,
our
shout out to the straight white males in this room.
I know how to say
None
this.
of whom were on the original.
I know.
Well, and Greg didn't so much back out as was not able to connect to his
he
Wi-Fi.
couldn't connect to the internet. So we had some
He was at
technical.
a house party. Who's going to house parties during a pandemic?
Greg Holloman from Strangers with Candy.
Yeah, it's. I saw that message and didn't even answer.
I'm gonna do some shot of my lord.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
On purpose?
On-
Yeah. Right now.
That was mean to do while I was taking that shot. So can't make somebody laugh while they're drinking my lord.
Steve, are you the 4th member of the Golden Girls?
We
Who's
actually
in
have
that picture?
15 live audience members. I mean, we could play another round if you guys wanted to.
I think we should quit while we're ahead tonight.
yeah. We'll quit
I
while
don't
we're
want
ahead.
to maybe lose this time. I feel like
That's true.
confident.
That's true.
I'm
I don't wanna
grateful that
maybe
somebody
lose.
just didn't answer that one
You guys
question.
are wrong.
Audience, if you have any questions for our comedians, we'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, we're just going to hang here for probably a few more minutes and then bounce out. I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Is that like Harry Potter and Aragorn? What's going on there in
It
your
was
picture?
I googled like Snape Harry fanfic.
I don't even know what
Got
any
a
of those
lot
were.
of good stuff.
Can you move your head so we can see? Oh no, go back to the sexy Harry Potter. fuck?
Do people find Harry Potter sexy?
I mean, in that
No.
slang.
It's like
Ooh,
maybe there's something there. We don't
he's
know.
getting his nipple
Ooh.
touched, that's for sure.
What?
With Snape and Harry Potter. Oh.
Yeah.
Bad touch.
Preloaded in his virtual backgrounds.
These.
Was
Yeah.
that supposed to be Snape?
No, this is an octopus. It's like.
Goody goody
Oh,
takora.
this one, Steve. I
Yeah.
know that's a demented octopus.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be
In a
Snape.
hat.
Oh, that's so
Like,
Oh.
what did you guys get with Zoom when you installed it?
Nice. I
All
got
right.
this outfit.
All right, it looks like our audience is starting to slowly trickle away. We have just 12 now. So I think that we shall end this live. I think you guys were awesome. Thank you for doing this. Hopefully we can do it again.
Yes. You were
Sometime.
Thanks for making it happen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to end the stream, and then we can chat for a quick second and say good night.
And
So we're
thanks,
going to end the
Gail.
stream. Thanks, audience. We love you.